each and every one of you is doing well. Before we get into today's video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications to be notified anytime Ramabi posts a video. Today's video is going to be about relationship tips, and guys, I really love topics like this, so please let's get into today's video. The first one is, don't expect your boyfriend or girlfriend to spoil you or buy you everything, because relationship is about partnership. So it shouldn't be, a one-way thing. If your boyfriend buys you something today, you can also decide to buy him something tomorrow. It shouldn't be just, one person, doing everything in a relationship, because it has to be hand in hand. You do something for him, you also do something for you as well. The next one is, don't be controlling. When the topic controlling pops up, people think it's always, men who control ladies. It's never true. Some ladies too can be very, very controlling. To go a long way in a relationship with someone, you have to avoid being so controlling, because everything is not all about you. You don't have to control your partner in such a way that it becomes so embarrassing that you even do it in public, because most people hate it when they are being embarrassed. So if you are so controlling, you might take it out, and the moment you take it out, it will be a different ball game altogether. It doesn't even give them the chance to even express themselves in the relationship. It's like you're so controlling that they even think that maybe they telling you their problem will cause a whole lot of arguments. So being controlling in a relationship is a big no. So the type of person who is so controlling in a relationship, I think you just have to put a stop to it, because it won't take your relationship nowhere. So my third one is, don't lie, it breaks trust. Exactly. Lying is something that the moment you find yourself in a relationship, you just have to put it in the trash bin, because when someone trusts you, the moment you lie to them, everything goes down the drain. Someone like me, I'm the type of person, I don't joke when it comes to someone being honest. If I'm in a relationship with you, or if my friend and you lie to me, I don't care how far we've gone or whatever relationship I have with you, I'll just cut it short. I'll just break that kind of relationship that we have. That is the kind of person I am. And the thing is that the moment you lie to a person, no matter how you try to impress them later on, they just can't come to terms with believing you again because of what you did. So trust is something that when it's broken, there is nothing you can do about it. So just to avoid the stress of going through trying to impress someone after lying to them, you just have to adapt the spirit of honesty. You shouldn't be lying when you find yourself in a relationship. Seriously, I don't even know why people try to lie just to impress someone. Hello? If the thing is A, I'll tell you it's A. If it's B, it's B. I can't lie to impress you. Seriously. It's like I'm even stressing myself. I'm even putting a whole lot of pressure on myself. No, I can't do that thing. If someone loves you and you lie to them and they discover it later on, if they truly love you and they want to keep you, they will keep you. It's not the lie that will keep them. So please adapt the attitude of speaking the truth, because the truth is always one. You can never change it. No matter what you do, you can't change it. That's my dog behind me. Next one is, don't stay with him or her if abuse is going on. If you find yourself in an abusive relationship, I think the best thing for you to do is to run, because if you don't take care, the next thing is your dead body. So if you find yourself in an abusive relationship, it's a very, very sick relationship. In such a relationship, you just have to call it a quit. And calling it a quit, some people can be very, very aggressive. So the moment you tell them that you want to break up with them, they are so obsessed with you that they might even harm you. So the best thing for you to do is to say it in a nice way, and you just distance yourself, because when someone is abusive, they can be very, very dangerous. So if you find yourself in an abusive relationship, especially the physical or the verbal one, you just have to call it a quit, because such a relationship, geez, it's toxic. This one is, communication is key. When communication comes up, people think it's all about communicating on the mobile phone with your partner, or maybe through texting. At times the best communication is meeting your partners one-on-one. Sit them down, let them express themselves if maybe they are facing any problem in the relationship, because with such things, if you say it on the person wouldn't express themselves like they want to. But when they are one-on-one with you and they see you in person, that is when they pour out all their emotions and how they feel towards, the relationship in which they find themselves. So like I said, communication is very, very important and it's key in every relation. Next one is should be understanding, especially when it comes to ladies. Jeez, ladies, we have a big problem. We are not understanding when it comes to certain things. Everything has its own time. And as a lady, if you're in a relationship, it's not everything that you have to react to. There are certain things you just have to see it and ignore it. Relationship is perfect. Most people are faking it out there. You feel like your relationship is not out there, and because you see people faking it, you also want to be like them. Please, you wouldn't last in such a relationship. So as a lady, if your man speaks to you, you have to be very, very understanding. There are certain things you just have to let go. You don't have to have an issue for a very long time. You have to have the patience to listen to whatever your man says. Sometimes you just have to keep quiet and listen to them, and trust me, you guys will go a long way. My next one is argument is normal. Don't give up on a single argument. Like I always say, no one is perfect and no relationship out there is perfect. People are trying to make it look perfect because they sat their partners down, spoke to them in a respectful way. If you guys find yourself disagreeing on every issue, I think you just have to sit your partner down and just speak to them and let them know how you feel, and let them also express how they feel in the relationship, because there is always a reason for an argument. Always argue about this thing every single time. I think you guys have to talk about it and try to make amends and just avoid such things, because that's the only way you guys can overcome your arguments. If you discover that this is the problem, you just have to solve it, and you solving it is you two sitting down and discussing about the problem. My next one is don't force a vibe. At times when people are so obsessed with you, they try to do a whole lot to impress you, but the thing is that when someone does not love you, no matter what you do, they don't love you. If you are in a relationship with someone and the way you love them, they don't love you the same, hello, are you kidding me? Are you still in that kind of relationship? The person does not love you. It's like you are just forcing yourself on him or her. So if someone does not show you the kind of vibe you show them every single time, I think you guys have to call it a quit. Don't just, pretend as if you've not seen what's happening in your relationship and be like, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Hello, it won't be okay. Trust me. Because the thing is that the person does not even have any interest in you, but you are just forcing yourself. It's just one person trying to make things work in the relationship. Jeez, you should know that this is a toxic relationship. This relationship is not working. You guys are not making any kind of progress in it, because like one person is trying to make the relationship work, but the other person is looking the other way. Because if a lady does not love you in a relationship, if a guy does not love you in a relationship, no matter what you do, they won't even give you that kind of vibe. Because if someone is truly in love with you, you yourself if you are the one trying to make things work to if a relationship is not going well, if it's going well to you find yourself in a relationship and you feel like the vibe is not there, you are the only person who is trying to make things work, I think you just have to call it a quit and just give yourself some time and find someone who loves you for who you are. So the next one is take a space. You don't have to be with each other every second of the day, especially when you live with your partner. The thing is that when you live with someone for a very long time, you become so fond of them. It's like, especially when you guys live together, you guys see yourself every single day. It's like you are so fond of each other that you become fed up at times, because this is the face I see every single time. So once a while, you just have to take a space and distance yourself from your partner. Maybe going for shopping or going out with your friends, or maybe going to the gym, just to leave them to be on their own for some time. And trust me, even if you are away, they'll start calling you and checking up on you where you are and all that. So you don't have to be with your partner at the same given place every single time. Once a while, you just have to give them some space. So it's not always about you guys being together every single time. Even with that, it doesn't help the relationship. If you guys give yourself some space in your relationship, you guys will bounce back like the perfect relationship everyone wishes to have. So the next one is have a date night. Always try to do something new. You don't have to let your relationship be boring. Hello, your relationship shouldn't be boring. Once a while, you should take your partner out, and it's not always about a man taking you out. While you can take your man out, it's a while you have to spice up your relationship by you guys going on a date, eating out, having fun. Whilst you guys are on a date, you can even discuss about things that can make your relationship progress, or things that can make your relationship go a long way. So my last but not the least is letting social media makes you feel unwanted. And some people are easily convinced, some people are easily influenced. Some things they see on social media, but trust me, most things that you see on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, blah blah blah, most of them are fake. People are just pretending to be perfect. So if you let that get into your head, you might do something that you might later regret it. Because let's say, for instance, you've seen some nice couple on social media, and geez, the things that they are doing, you wish you were dating or you were having a guy so that you guys can do the same. If you don't take care, you would end up with someone you don't even love, or you end up with someone you don't even feel anything for, because of what you saw someone doing on social media. You feel like, let me also get myself someone so that we can do same. Hello, you don't have to force yourself in anything, because most people are just faking it. There's nothing between them, but because of what you saw, you got carried away and you just want to be like them. Hello, you don't have to try to be someone. Just be yourself, and trust me, the right people will come to you. You don't have to force anything. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, it won't be. So you don't have to force yourself on anybody, or force yourself to be in a relationship, or in the name of you trying to impress people. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to do anything to please anyone. You just have to be yourself. If you see people faking on Instagram and you feel like, oh, I can also do same, you might find yourself in a situation whereby you won't even be able to get out of it, because it's like you are stuck in it and there is nothing you can do. So you don't have to let social media make you feel unwanted or something. You just have to be yourself. The right person for you will come when you least expected it. On that note, I would like to end my video here. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications to be notified anytime Rama B posts a video. See you in my next video.